Peace fills Jerusalem. The Lord has truly blessed this kingdom.
Many years ago, Jerusalem flourished under the rule of King David. Once a humble shepherd, he had become the most powerful king in Israel. But even great kings sometimes make terrible choices.
March on, warriors Israel! The Lord is with us!
It was the time of year when kings went to war. David sent his army under Joab's command to fight Israel's enemies. But David stayed behind in Jerusalem. One evening, unable to sleep, David walked upon the roof of the palace. Below him, the city glowed in lantern light.
Who is that woman?
From the rooftop, David saw a woman bathing. Her name was Bathsheba. She was beautiful, but she was married to a loyal soldier named Uriah, a man fighting battles for the king. While the king watched from afar, David knew the truth. Yet desire clouded his judgment, and in a single moment, what he chose would change everything.
My king, she is Bathsheba, wife of Uriah the Hittite. Entmo,
Send for her. Bring her to the palace.
David learned she was married to one of his soldiers. But instead of turning away, he sent for her. David knew the truth, yet desire clouded his judgment. And in a single moment, what he chose would change everything.
My king, you sent for me?
Yes, Bathsheba. Come sit with me.
The palace was quiet, but heaven was watching. In that moment, power met temptation, and a king forgot his calling. What began as a glance now became a decision, and decisions carry consequences far beyond the night.
The king must know I am with child.
Later, Bathsheba sent a message to David. It carried news that shook him deeply. I am with child. Silence filled the palace, and the weight of that moment fell heavily on the king. What was hidden could no longer stay hidden. Fear replaced desire, and David began to search for a way out. But some choices cannot be undone.
My king, Bathsheba says she is expecting a child. Bring Uriah home from the battlefield.
David knew his secret could soon be revealed. So he created a plan. He called for Uriah, a faithful soldier, a man of honor, from the battlefield back to the palace. If Uriah returned home, the truth could be hidden. The king's mistake would be covered. But even the best plans of men cannot escape the eyes of God.
Welcome home, Uriah. Go and rest with your wife.
My king, I cannot rest while the army fights.
Uriah was loyal, but King's plan didn't work out. With ink and parchment, a king sealed a man's fate, not in the heat of war, but in the quiet of his own chamber. David made a terrible decision, and in that moment power was used, not to protect life, but to take it.
Place Uriah in the fiercest battle, then pull the soldiers back.
Hold the line!
The soldiers withdrew. Uriah was left alone.
Captain, finish him!
Uriah was taken out and he lost his life, and the news reached the palace.
My king, Uriah the Hittite has fallen. Very well. The sword devours one as well as another.
After mourning, David married Bathsheba. But God had seen everything.
You will now live in the palace as my wife. My king, I must tell you a story.
God sent the prophet Nathan.
You are the man who has done this!
I have sinned against the Lord.
You are the man who has done this. David, I have sinned against the Lord. David realized his sin. David repented deeply. Though consequences followed, God's mercy remained. From David's family line would one day come a greater king. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more stories. Goodbye, friends.